let's look at how to create a manual order on Scoop My Ad website. So basically, if you get an order outside of Scoop My Ad, let's say via WhatsApp or Instagram, and you just want to add them here so they can manage everything at a single place. Also, when you make any changes to the order status, the customer is automatically notified about. So all you have to go is in your dashboard, go to order section, create a new, click on this add new button, which will open up the order creation page. And here you have two options: either go for a guest user as a guest customer. Now the only drawback here is this will be the customer won't be notified that you created an order and the status is changing. It's just for your reference to keep everything in a single place. But the added advantage would be the customer also getting notified, right? So for that, it's very easy. All you have to do is click on add new customer. The email ID field is mandatory, so you'll put maybe my email, and then you can leave everything blank and click on submit. Now, and next you'll have to select the product that you are associating with this order. So I have one sample product here, so I'll add that ethnic frock. So that's added. What's the quantity? Maybe 1 to whatever is the order. So there are two important details that you shouldn't miss. Rest all is optional. For example, the first thing is payment method. So you have to note, basically it's good to have everything here so that when you're processing your order, you have all the information here rather than going to and fro from where they have placed the order. So the payment method, you can select card and then maybe put something like GPay, they paid by GPay, and then any reference. I'll tell you why this is important in a bit. Then you have to put the shipping method. So this is just this is not like, it's not have to. Basically this is to have information about was shipping charge extra or not. So I'll put some shipping cost was added, and then the address. This is important, otherwise you won't be able to mark this order as shipped. That option will be disabled because there's basically no shipping address. So you have to add the name. I'll just add my name, something. I'll just this thing, all like dummy information this is. So I'll have to mark this shipping is same as billing, or if the shipping address is different. Then I'll go to discount, basically to say, like, if I think the dummy price for this frock is 1650, let's say I want, when that customer was placing the order, there was 100 rupees discount. And then that's it. I click on submit, and then the order is placed. So you will be able to see this on your dashboard. Now, in the same time, the customer gets an email saying that the order is placed. Let me go here. See, your Scoop My Ad order has been received. So I'll know that, okay, this is the order number, this is the price, etc., etc. This is the email, etc. is already there. So the customer is notified, oh, I received the product. Oh, sorry, I received an order, and then my order is placed, something like that. And then now if you go to your order section, you'll have that order here. And then now let's say 2-3 days passed and you want to basically you started making the product, or the order is ready. So you click on order to ready. You can also look at all the order related details here. Everything is here, and then you click on update. Now the customer gets notified. The customer also gets an invoice. This happens the first time, but there's an invoice as well. So that's not too relevant now. Yeah, a note has been added. What's the note? Order status updated to order ready by the sample store, which is the name of the store where I created the order. Now I can come here and let's say the order is ready for shipment. I click on mark as shipped, enter the details, and the customer again gets the status update. Now here, as well as here, like, now if I have 10 orders placed here and there, and then the orders within Scoop My Ad is also here, I can quickly see, oh, what all of my orders are in the making stage. I can come here, I can see currently they'll be blank because there's nothing. How many are in the order ready stage and I have to ship tomorrow, for example. I'll get the list of 5, can make a note, go to post office, or if you're printing a label, you can print everything together, and all the stuff can be done. Now remember, I told you that not to leave the payment information blank, but that's a golden opportunity as well. For example, again, I'll come here, I'll click on add new. Let's say someone tells you that they need an ethnic fog and they're a bit lazy to go into the website, and or they're not able to find that one particular product. For example, the ethnic frock. They said, I'm lazy to find within the website, or can you just send me a link Okay, so now instead of sending the link and all, if you have the information handy, you can come here. You can the same, for example, the same customer that I've created earlier, and then the same product. Okay, payment method I'm going to leave blank. Okay, now shipping, I'll just add flat rate. Address also I'll add, I also, it's already saved because an order is already placed. Discount, I'll leave everything blank. Or let's say a customer wants an additional discount, that's the use case. So you're going to send them a 500 rupees, either 500 rupees discount. Now I'll just click on submit. Just remember that payment is empty. So now if I click submit, the buyer gets an email like as always, but then the content would be slightly different. So if you come here, this is the stuff that they'll get. This is the order, invoice, etc., etc. You have not made the payment. Make a payment for the order. You see that 500 rupees discount is there, their address, everything is here. You click on, the customer clicks on pay for this order.